We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Into the box now, Dylan Moore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Moore on at first, nobody out. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Scherzer, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Moore rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
here's the pitch.
center fielder, Starling.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Tag there from Gordon, and they got him at second base. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Popped him up. Muncy moving to his left. 2 gone. So here's Jose Abreu looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Lewis. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Leading off for Seattle, the left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. In the air now out to right field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2, Tom.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And right into the shift. Kingery's there. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2-0.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, Brett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Kyle Higashioka is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1. On the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Next for Seattle, Justice Sheffield, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Dylan Moore will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1 to count. Now here it comes. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Scott Kingery. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a ball high and inside.
I got to count 2-2.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Scott Kingery is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Number 6. Starling.
And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Max Muncy looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's 1-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch on its way. Kyle Lewis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Nope, that's a ball.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brian Goodwin, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
In there, a base hit.
The catcher, number 2, Tom.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gardner going back. Gone! Here's D. Gordon now.
second baseman.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first, and the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle.
So now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ready with the 3-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Lewis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Justice Sheffield.
The pitcher, number 33.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kingery's there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Dylan Moore. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The third baseman.
In now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
Up next is Seattle, the right fielder.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now
batting, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he is in there.
the center fielder, number 1, Kyle Newell.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. And in steps Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Haniger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Garcia.
Hit in the air to right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1-0 the count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate now, Torres, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike now. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Grounded to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ross Stripling takes over to start the 6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching for the New York Yankees.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. A fly out and a single for him so far. First offering on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Torres picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding forward now, Tom Murphy. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. On its way is pitch number 75. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lewis is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, that's good. That's in. Ball 2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
Andres Munoz is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now. Brett Gardner is on deck. 3-1 the count now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. Munoz, the native of Mexico. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Popped him up. Seager is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1. One ball, one strike to count. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
3-1 to him now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
The batter number 4. Shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Jake Fraley is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Pinch hitting for Seattle, number 8.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fraley stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Count now a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. 1 out. Standing in, Dylan Moore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it to second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning, Guerrero.
Yohan Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Yankees. Number 24, Greg Allen.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Three and two to the Yankees center fielder.
Yeah, well, down two, you better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Starling Marte. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Labor Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the third out. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Next up is Max Muncy. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. Abreu over to his right. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Brian Goodwin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Popped him up. Murphy shading to his right. 1 down. Next for New York, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3 balls, 1.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Little chopper back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate, D. Gordon. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's running. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. J.P. Crawford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Please. Pink hitting for Seattle. Number 3, J.P. Crawford.
Zach Britton enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Zach Britton.
Evan White will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pink hitting for the Mariners. Number 12, Evan.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Moore. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 the count. And it's 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone.
Up next for Seattle.
Matt Bowman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. So now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cannon Middleton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Middleton, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Mike Ford will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 6.
At the plate now, Starling Marte. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit. Ford blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Second baseman, Rosa.
Into the box now, Torres. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Marte is on his way home. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 3.
The batter, the first baseman,
Dylan Floro takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
8-5 tonight. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Justice Sheffield pitches well enough to get the W. Max Scherzer takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.